Hi, my name is Benjamin Oberman, and I'm president and CEO of film festival Flix and the parent company Mousetrap Films. I was on the US figure skating team as a pair skater, and then took a job with ABC Sports for 2 seasons, at which point I decided that what I missed, I wasn't ready to go behind the camera quite yet. So I went back to performing, where I met a gentleman at Radio City Music Hall who had a live theatrical company, and I learned how to produce stage shows, theme park shows, made-for-TV special events. And I did that until it was time to move on, and I launched my own made-for-TV sports company. And we produced several shows before I took those ideas and concepts and went to LA with the idea of becoming a producer for scripted TV and film. Things started off quickly. I was the technical consultant on Blaze of Glory with Will Ferrell. I produced a small independent film where our whole budget, I'm pretty sure, was less than their catering budget. And I sold a concept for a drama series to Touchstone Television, and got to develop with them, and that kicked off my career. And I spent the next 10 years writing, directing, and producing features, documentaries, commercials, viral videos, anything that my name got passed around to. And along the way, I kept seeing a trend of incredible films that people very passionately had made and successfully got into festivals. They won awards, and they were never being seen again. And at the same time, there was more channels than ever, and so Mousetrap Films was started simply to say, I'm going to connect great films with North American audiences that I know would want to see them, but they don't know that they're there. Very quickly I discovered the reason no one else was taking this because nobody could cost efficiently or effectively market and distribute a good film. The idea became that by themselves it's hard for some of these small films to break out, but under the umbrella of a larger brand, a little bit of like a good housekeeping seal of approval for independent film, then we could build trust in the same way as the film festivals did. So we created a monthly premiere series where we bring the red carpet premiere film festival experience to people in their hometown. So they come out and they can have a red carpet, a wine reception, see a film, interact with the filmmaker, and then have a reception to continue the conversation, all to get the press and the local community engaged in what this film is, to start getting conversation going. We developed our own direct-to-consumer video-on-demand platform, and it's now evolved into something that we realized quickly could appeal to all independent film. So we work with other distributors like Kino Lorber and Draft House Films, and it just continues to grow. So we believe, unlike Netflix, which was 10,000 titles for $7 a month, we believed in the idea of curation, that what we value most is your time. So my tongue-in-cheek slogan is, we watch thousands of mediocre films, so you don't have to. And the idea is to build trust, and we want you to come on a night when you don't want to see Iron Man. The studios do what they do better than anybody in the world. And there's times when you just want to have fun and relax. But when you want something that's more meaningful, whether it's American independent or a foreign language film or a niche market or an adventure documentary or social issues, we really want you to look at Film Festival Flix as the place to discover these great films that have been vetted. And then you can read about it, watch trailers, you can interact, and hopefully decide to share it. And everything we do now is about creating new pathways and channels so that we can connect people with content and create discussion and support the community, and kind of be that intersection between filmmakers, film lovers, and film festivals.